The story starts with Iron Man having a chat with Professor X. Iron Man tells the professor to watch out for the Hulk. When the professor asks why, he mentions that the Hulk went on a rampage, so he, Reed Richards, and a few others voted to lure him into a spaceship and fire it out into space. Only Namor voted against the action, and as Professor X muses on the development, Tony wonders how he would have voted if he was there. Later in the Xavier Institute, we see Professor X looking for new mutants with Cerebro, while young mutants train. The Sentinels fly away on an emergency, and the team sees a broadcast from the Hulk telling them to bring out Reed Richards, Tony Stark, and Doctor Strange. As they watch the broadcast, they hear a loud noise outside and see the Hulk. Xavier, I want Xavier, now! Beast goes out to see him, and the Hulk demands that he bring Xavier outside. Beast replies that he cannot do that, and Hulk then tells him to move out of the way. Beast says he cannot do that either, and Hulk backhands him, telling him that he wasn't asking. Suddenly, Hulk is beset by a team of young X-Men including Mercury, Rockslide, X-23, Hellion, Dust, and Surge. They hit him until he falls, but while down, he calls to Beast to ask the kids to stand down before he hurts them. Beast ignores him, and piggybacks Elixir, planning to use his death touch to incapacitate the Hulk. The kid doesn't want to kill, but Beast assures him if he kills the Hulk, he would probably get a medal for it. Hulk gets fed up with the kids hitting him. He stands up to attack, but Beast dodges his first swing and gets Elixir to use the death touch on the Hulk. It only takes away his healing factor from the Hulk and confirms that they have only just gotten him matter. He breaks a piece of the floor and smashes it against the Horde. He correctly deduces Hellion is a telekinetic and claps a sonic boom in his direction. The boom ruptures the kid's eardrums and impairs his ability to focus. Dust tries to use her powers to distract the Hulk away from her friend, but he uses an underground pipe to spray her away. Beast attacks him, telling him that he's hurting kids, but the Hulk just brushes him away. Rockslide takes him on next, but the Hulk separates his hands from his body, correctly deduces he's the one that can control parts of his body when they aren't connected. He throws the dismembered limbs far away and taunts him to try to move them now. He looks around, asking who's ready to get crippled next. X-23 gets angry and attacks him with her claws, calling him a target. Hulk easily immobilizes her by holding both her arms, taunting her that she only has 2 claws. She unsheathes the one in her foot and uses it to slice his eyes off in a surprise move. He roars his displeasure. He's hurt! Hit him hard! Beast asks them to rush him, and they all do, trying to keep him down. Within seconds, he throws them off and declares that whatever Elixir did to him has worn off, that he can see perfectly now. He holds X-23 over his head and throws her into the wall. As Mercury attacks in rage, he tells them that it didn't have to be like this, that he only wanted Xavier. He brushes Mercury off and slams her on the floor. Beast asks Elixir if he can incapacitate the Hulk's healing factor again, but Elixir says he's expended too much energy the last time. He tells Elixir to run for his life as Hulk prepares a hammer fist blow. Suddenly the Hulk roars again, and a voice taunts him for fighting with the kids. Wolverine slashes him again and tells him it's time for the adults to fight him. Hulk responds that he looks forward to it as Colossus, Cyclops, and Emma Stone come down from the Blackbird. Professor X comes out of the building too, saying since the other students have been evacuated to safety, he's ready to see him. Hulk expresses surprise that he's now walking, promises to fix that for him. Professor X then tries to shut him down mentally, but he encounters a rage unlike anything he's ever seen before. He goes through the events that the Hulk has been through since he left Earth, the death of his wife, the destruction of his city. Everyone else on the battlefield sees the tragic events, and Beast expresses his sympathy. Hulk tells them that it was Tony and the others that put him through that, but Xavier tells him that while they sent him to space, it is unlikely they planted the bomb that destroyed his city. He also tells them he wasn't among the voters, but the Hulk points out that he was supposed to be. And now to the million-dollar question. The Hulk asks Professor Xavier how he would have voted if he was among them. Stay tuned for part 2 of this, but in the meantime, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads, and have a nice day!